Here, 420 laps of excitement of the Bryans Tire Street Stock Division. Here we go, we are on it. Fargnoli leading Price and McPherson with Knapp and Fontaine all in the top five. It'll be Fargnoli to the bottom side of barn 2. McPherson will follow him through, and they will lead him into 3 for the first time.
The 4K of Kevin Knapp, he's moving his way through the field early. He's now on the door panel. The 7 of Remington Price. The 55 Fargnoli, still your leader. The 777 to McPherson, maintain in second. The field makes it cleanly around for lap 1 as they get ready to head down the back straightaway.
Still Vince Fargnoli leading Cody McPherson, then Remington Price. Back behind them, Kevin Knapp, Steve Robinson, and the 1J of Jason Fontaine.
Vince Fargnoli in the 55 makes his way by starter Barry Davidson. Price getting a little loose there. The 4K of Knapp right on his tail. The 20 of Wisher, he's moving through the field quickly. He's already going to be up into 6th place as he tries to get by the 17 of Disher. Fargnoli takes him into turns 3 and 4.
Murray looking to follow Wisher through on the inside of the Disher 17. They will rub wheels a bit, do Murray and Disher through turn 3 and 4 now. Kingsbury looking to get on the inside of that 17 as well.
Fargnoli takes about an 8-car length lead down the back straightaway. The 777 of young Cody McPherson in second. Remington Price still in third. Knapp in the 4K in fourth as your leader goes by the starter stand.
Remington Price hounding the back end of the McPherson 777 now. Price gets into McPherson, and the two youngsters will give the give and go off of turn number 2.
Clinton, the 17 of Disher had got into the 73 of Kingsbury. He had contact with the front wall here as the front straightaway. As Fargnoli makes his way around turns 1 and 2, he'll head back to you, Clinton, down the back straightaway.
Rob Murray and Jason Fontaine just rubbed each other up pretty good through 3 and 4. Up front, though, it's still Vince Fargnoli with about a 3-car length lead over Cody McPherson. It's the same distance back to third place. Remington Price in the number 7, but he's got Kevin Knapp looking on the inside. Now the outside of the number 7.
Current points leader, the 48H of Billy Hogue. He's having difficulty trying to work his way through the field, still trying to get by the 42 of Brian Kovacs. Fargnoli still at the lead. Remington Price giving it to the 777 of McPherson as they head into turns 3 and 4 as the 8 spins in front of you, Clinton, in turn 3.
Matt, let's see if Cody can get a jump. They bang wheels already. Now Fargnoli drives right up into the side of McPherson and cuts him off coming out of 4. That was just atrocious. And now we're going to wreck some cars. I hate to say it, but we're going to wreck a couple. Oh, boy, they all got through there. No, they didn't. They almost did.
The 42, Clinton, of Brian Kovacs, just blowing it up as he heads down the front straightaway here. But the 1J of Jason Fontaine, you can see him heading to the pits. He hit the wall hard, as you mentioned there. That wasn't a smart move by our leader.
And stay off one another. It doesn't do them any good to be ramming one another coming out of 4 to the green. They're certainly not going to get anything done that way. And once again, they almost get together off of turn 4.
Fargnoli still pushing the 777 the outside, but that's going to cause him the lead. Disher trying to make it 3 wide. Here comes the 4K of Knapp. They're 3 wide down the back straightaway as they head into turn 3.
Yeah, Fargnoli drove right up into the side of Cody McPherson, and that didn't pay off for either of them, as Fargnoli will find his way to the back now, and Remington Price will be leading here in the number 7.
The 4K of Knapp has a fender rub on that right rear tire. As you can see, some smoke coming from that car. Disher in third. He's moving on the inside of Knapp. He's looking for his first feature win of 2006 as Price brings him around turn 3.
Well, it's actually Wishart in second as Knapp gets turned around now. He was in third, but Kevin Knapp facing the wrong way in turn 4 got problems, and that's going to bring out the caution here.
What happened there, Clinton? I seen it as he was heading down the front straightaway. The rear right fender was rubbing on the rear.
It's a bit of a head game here with the officials. You gotta, if you're waiting for the caution, you can't make it that obvious. As soon as the yellow came on, he just put it in gear and drove away. So that's certainly, the youngster's been quick in recent weeks, running 2 nights, Schweeken and here. Here we go, bringing it down. And I think we've even seen him over at Maryville. A lot of racing for the Prices here in that number 7, but Wishart just drives around the outside in that Harvey Swiss Chalet number 20. And Vince Fargnoli now runs Billy Hogue up the track. Wow, Fargnoli not making any friends here tonight.
That's for sure, Clinton. Every time someone gets beside him, now the 44 of David, he gives him a little push. Wisher is going to be your leader with 9 laps down, 11 to go. The 7-7 of Remington Price in second. Now the Billy Hogan to the 55 of Fargnoli as they come down the front straight. Damon sideways. We got action here in turns 1 and 2.
And we had the pace lights on in the tow truck, and now Fargnoli facing the wrong way off of turn number 2. I hate to say it, but you know, he kind of got that was coming to him.
As the fans applauded Clinton too, I'll tell you honestly, as I sit here, Wisher will be your leader. Remington Price in second, Murray in the third, the 1R Robinson in fourth, Disher in the 17, still holding fifth for Wisher this time around, 11 down, 9 to go.
Now Remington Price all over the back end of the Wisher 20, not going away. And Pierce now challenging for fifth on the Disher 17.
The 88, another rookie, as mentioned, a lot of rookies in this field. He's trying to get by Disher, can't do it. The 20 of Wisher trying to pull away from the 7 of Remington Price. The M1 of Murray in third. Robinson, Smokey Robinson, trying to get up beside him. It's a battle for fifth. This time around, when Wisher makes it by the starter stand, it'll be 7 to go.
Kirk Wilson just hammered the back end of the Cody McPherson 777 into 3. McPherson doing a good job to keep that car straight, and now Jeff Damon on the inside is the leader. Still Wishart over Remington Price. Now Robinson and Murray, 2 Camaros, will battle out for third.
Murray gets the better of it as they head turn in 1 and 2 as Robinson can. Wishart now heading into turn 3. See if the 55 Fargnoli will be a factor as the yellow comes out from starter Barry Davidson.
We got a fire under the M1 of Rob Murray. Murray is on fire in the M1. Not sure if the officials can see that, but definitely heavy flame and sparks out of the Murray M1 when he pulls around. Now he gets stopped. He can tell that he's got a fire now.
Another fire here tonight. I'm sitting here, Clinton. I don't see anything. It looked like something was sparking on the inside there. Hopefully just a piece of the car may have broke away, causing that fire.
We can't in the car, and I don't know, maybe she's just running a little hot, but oh well.
Well, we heard Rob talk earlier in the pit, said the car was on the dyno earlier today, so they certainly doing a lot of stuff to keep that M1 fast. And so can the rookie get it done here? Remington Price in the number 7 over the Robinson 1R, and Wishart, who will obviously be a little bit upset with the penalty, but it was a just penalty for the infraction.
Remington Price takes him around turns 1 and 2. The 88 of Pierce trying to get by the 17 of Disher. The 1R Robinson, the 7 of Remington Price. Wisher right on the tail. Robinson trying to get by him. This time by will be 6 to go.
So Remington Price looking pretty good out in front. Doesn't look like he's got too much handling problems in that number 7. Started up front and has not faded at all. Now Wishart applying pressure to the back of the other orange Camaro of Steve Robinson in the 1.
Wishart trying to find that bite on the back straightaway to get by the 1R Steve Robinson so he can close in on the leader, the 7 of Remington Price. But he's only got 5 laps to do it. The 17 of Disher still in third. The 88 of Pierce in fourth. Disher slides high over turn 2. Pierce now up to fourth as the leader heads into turn 3 and 4.
Disher will jump the banking and lose 10 positions almost down the back straightaway, and now he's got sparks coming out of the front end of that machine.
Remington Price brings around turns 1 and 2. This time by, he'll have 3 to go. There goes the 17 of Disher over the top of turn 2, and there goes the 73 of Kinsbury also, as now the 20 of Wisher looking on the outside of Robinson to take away that second position with 3 laps to go.
Wisher will keep his foot into it. He'll get around the Robinson 1R. Not yet though, kicks it loose. Robinson gets loose. Wisher gets loose. What a great show of driving by the 2 drivers battling for second and third here on the track.
Wisher takes it to the high side. He gets a little squiggly, but Robinson now back in the third place. He's not giving up though. Wisher will be in second with 2 laps to go. See if he can catch the 7 of Remington Price.
You can bet Remington Price, their crew over there going crazy for the youngster, Father Jim, and now a sprint car driver, former mod stock competitor here at the Speedway. White flag out now for young Remington.
Wisher looking to try to set him up, I think. Turns 1 and 2, he's going to try to find that bite on the high side. He's right on the tail of Remington Price. Can he catch him coming into turns 3 and 4?
This will be it here. Wishart is there. Applies pressure to the back end of the youngster. Price does a good job to guard his line. It will be Remington Price gets his first ever feature win here at the new Humberstone.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, we make winners out of drivers here at the new Humberstone Speedway. Another first-time winner in the 7 of Remington Price. We got young Kobe here beside me here, buddy. For being a part of Humberstone Speedway, I'm going to give you so you can give your dad. He can take you to Shalimar Lake Trailer and Family Park. You got a pool VIP pass for a family of 4 thanks to the Humberstone Speedway.
So your unofficial top 4. Once again, the winner, that's a 7 of Remington Price out of Wainfleet, followed by the 20, Paul Wishart. The 1 Steve Smokey Robinson, and the 88 of Shane Pierce is your unofficial 4th place finisher. But down in Victory Lane, that will be the 7 of Remington Price down there. And Jim Hanley down there with our Victory Lane interview momentarily, waiting for Remington to climb out of his car.
As he shuts it down, let's give a big hand for first-time winner, rookie Remington Price. Make your way around, buddy. As I mentioned earlier, I got to say it again. We make winners out of drivers. Another first-time driver at the new Humberstone Speedway. His first win ever happened here at the new Humberstone Speedway. How's it feel, buddy? You've been driving a great race this year.
Feels pretty good.
You had a good heat race tonight and that stuff. The car looked strong, and obviously it did. You find yourself on victory lane.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say, but
Who are you going to thank?
I'm going to thank my dad, actually, for telling me to drive a little smoother than what I have been the last couple of weeks.
And who's your dad? Where's your dad? Right there beside you with the arm around you? So, Pop, you got to be happy.
Oh, yeah, we're all happy. Kelly Reese here and Josh Sarb. Josh built the motor here. Kelly helped him set it up. He works hard all week with this car, and I hope he gets a job now.
Hopes he gets a job now. Why, Dad's paying the bills?
Oh, no, he pays all his bills. He's working in the shop, but if anybody wants to hire a good welder, here he is.
There you are. Hey, pumping for jobs now. We're an employment agency also. And not only we make winners, we make jobs of the people. Congratulations, buddy. Let's give a big hand for first-time winner, rookie Remington Price. You got to give us a draw here, too, quickly there for the 50-50. Remington draws the winning ticket here worth $800. Help him out, Dad.
Yeah.
Were you ever involved in racing yourself?
I run the number 7 sprint car.
Oh, there you are. He runs the number 7 sprint car. Clinton, how come you didn't know me? You're our statistician up there. You didn't tell me that.
See, you obviously don't listen to me, Jim. I said that a couple times.
Oh, well.
I know Jim. He used to race at Oshweekon all the time. Big troublemakers, these guys.
Big troublemakers, eh?
Also a mod stock competitor here at the Speedway.
Oh, well, there you are. See, hanging around the racetrack, Clinton, makes my hearing a little hard.
About halfway through the sportsman feature, we would like the bus drivers to please bring their buses to the pit entrance over off turn 1 so they can be ready for their bus feature event. One more time, a nice round of applause, please, for our feature winner in the Bryant's Tire Repair Street Stocks, Remington Price. Once again, 4236 for $800. Please take that lucky number down to the Port Coburn Sailors table, and they will award you your $800, and they can let us know who the winner is. Lining up next is our 25-lap feature for the Trails End Incorporated Sportsman. On the pole in row number 1, the 77, B.J. Willard out of St. Catharines. On the outside, the 84 out of Welland, Paul Gabori. Driving row number 2, the 21J out of Simcoe, that's John Burbridge Jr. On the outside, the 64 of John Kaz out of Welland. Row number 3, the 11Z of Darren Zumpy out of St. Catharines. And also out of St. Catharines, the 13 of Dennis Giancola. Row number 4, the 99C, that's Nick Kupalo out of Thorold, and the 108 of Billy Bleach out of Port Robinson. Row number 5, the 88, and that's Don Speece down out of Welland, and the 21 Double J, that's Jim Johnstone out of Niagara on the Lake. Row number 6, the 777, Tyler McPherson out of St. Catharines.